Hi guys, today we'll show you how to disable the kick sensor in Volvo XC40 so that this would not happen. I will do the kicking motion, and as you guys can see, this might happen. The door will open, and in this case we have some padding right now, but if we did not have this padding, it would hit our bike rack or our bicycles, and potentially it would damage the paint on the door, and it could damage your bicycles as well. And right now we'll show you how to fix this problem. Underneath the bumper we'll have to remove these two screws. For that we'll use Torx 25-bit, and under the bumper you guys will find the kick sensor. It has 3 different connectors, and we need to disconnect one in the middle of the kick sensor. The kick sensor is located right here, guys, and this is the connector in the middle, the one that we disconnected. You can either use this is how it looks, I'll show you. This is the one. You have to press right here to disconnect it. You can either use your fingers, guys, or you can use needle nose pliers. It's quite easy. And like I said, there are 2 more on the sides, and we are interested in the one in the middle. If you guys plan to have this disconnected for a while, it's a good idea to isolate both connectors. For that you can use the silicone. You can put some silicone inside. This will prevent corrosion and future problems if you plan to use it again. For the internal part of the connector we used this rubber plug. As you can see, guys, some silicone and rubber plug, but you can also use tape or again something else that will close this connector. And for this part of the connector, again, we'll use, guys, some silicone. We'll use a piece of rubber glove, and then we'll use some tape. I want to point out again that this is our way to solve this problem. You can do it your way. Now you need to hide the connectors inside and reinstall the screws. Now, no matter how many times I swipe my leg underneath, or my hands, anything, the door won't open. It will still work if you guys use the button on the door. As you can see, it still works perfectly, and the button inside the cabin will work as well. I will start the vehicle, and as you can see, guys, first we'll get the regular maintenance message, which is fine. We'll also get the blind spot system off trailer attached message, which is fine as well. We have our bike rack attached in the back. As for the maintenance message, we have actually a separate video where we show you guys how to reset it. But right now, what's more important, we don't get any more errors in the system, even though we disconnected the kick sensor in the back. And like I said, you can still use the button on the rear door, and you can also use this button underneath the steering wheel to open the back door. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you in the next video.